Hey, what's up?
What's up now?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day going?
Going all right. I mean, just got to lift in. That's about it, really.
Oh, nice. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Welcome to episode number 142 of the Blitzstick. I'm here with 2026 NFL Draft prospect of Tre Holmes from Missouri Western State, and I'm excited to have him on today to get his story on how he got to where he is today, and much more. So, welcome.
Glad to be here.
Uh, how did your recruiting process go in the beginning stages of your high school career?
So, for the most part, like, I came from a small school, so I kind of play like out of position. I kind of play like linebacker, and I was kind of like a smaller guy. So, a lot of the schools, they was telling me, like, you're going to red shirt and you got to gain 15 pounds or whatnot to play this position, or you want, or offer me like a PWO. I only had like a couple of offers, and I ended up coming here at Missouri Western because they had recruited my cousin at first, and then they got a glimpse of me, and then he ended up asking me questions, and I sent him like my film and whatnot, so we was communicating, and then he was like, "Do you have any film or like playing in space?" Because he wanted to recruit me for safety down here, but like I said, I played linebacker in high school, so I eventually sent him some playoff games of me kind of playing out on the field, playing out on the slot guy. And then I eventually ended up committing and going to Missouri Western.
Uh, how did you finalize to select the school that you wanted to go to?
I think the facilities, just because I didn't have that many offers, I felt like this was my best offer coming out of high school. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they do like training camp here, and they've sent a couple of guys in the secondary to the NFL or have gotten opportunities and whatnot. So I was like, I want to be here. And of course, it's in the MIAA, so it's a premier D2 conference. So
What has been your uh, best moment playing at Missouri Valley?
I'd probably say 2023 being Pitt State at the time when they was ranked number two in the nation. We were, I think, came in that game. We only had two losses, I believe, and we beat them by 1 point. It was 34-33 game or 35-34 whatnot.
What is a typical day like for you during
Uh,
the off season?
Typical day right now, really just getting up about 7, 8 o'clock, get a lift in usually. Then that probably take about 2, 3 hours. Get a little running in also. Then I try to do drills 2 or 3 times a week, and then most of the time I'm headed off to work, go home, get a little stretching in, and then I'm in bed usually by 10 o'clock. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Who in your family do you look up to and why?
You said what?
Who in your family do you look up to and why?
It'll be my older brother. He kind of got me into football and whatnot. He was very good. I kind of was like a bookworm, like when I was younger. So I always was like looking up to him, chasing him, and he really got me into football.
Mm-hmm. What current or former NFL player do you compare yourself to?
Um, I'd probably say I'd probably say Darren James. He a little bigger than me, but I feel like like we kind of play like the same, or like I want my game to simulate his.
Mm-hmm.
So
What makes you a unique player on the football field?
I just think my IQ always been smart. I've always been like here with this coach staff. I was like thrown into the fire, and I was always making the defensive calls, the defensive checks, and I just got a good understanding of the game, a good feel for tendencies, passing concepts, and whatnot. And I think I can play multiple positions. Like this year, I'm currently playing our nickel position right now, so I think I got a little versatility to me. I feel like you can use me as a roamer, you can use me as a deep safety. I can play some man to man also, and I can blitz. So I feel like that.
What was your favorite memory playing back in your high school days?
Uh, Probably my junior year playing with my brother. We went undefeated that year. That was also during COVID. We ended up we had spanked basically all the teams, but we ended up losing in the semifinals game. But it's basically the state championship games. And like through that playoffs, because of like COVID, it kind of messed up. So we was playing all the number one seeds, and we were also a number one seed. So I feel like that was probably my best moment, just going undefeated that year until we played the state champions.
How many hours a day do you take the time to watch film to better your game?
During season, I say 2 hours. Definitely at least 2 hours throughout the week. 2 hours, if not more. But two, I'm one of those guys too. Like I like watching besides like our scouting film too, like football games. And I try to see tendencies, past concepts, try to guess what plays being called. Kind of right now, I'll probably say I only watch about a hour, hour and a half
Mhm.
or whatnot. Just trying to get new to the new position that I am playing right now. But other than that.
What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to game. Like I'm a big Call of Duty player. So most of the time when I got any free time, I usually either gaming or you might catch me reading. I like to read a bunch of like nonfiction books, a lot of self-help motivation or like how to get money, stuff like that. I tend to read stuff along those lines, educational, informational books. So
Mhm. Uh, what what is your plan for this upcoming season and beyond?
just really just uh not have the same outcome that we had my junior year. Get back to us winning like we did when I was a sophomore year, and like not going for any of the crap or the nonsense, and just to leave it all out there. Like have no regrets. Like I don't want to say that I should have worked out more. Or I should have did this. I should have did that. I just want to leave it all there out on the field and have fun and enjoy my last moment and be a leader of the team. You know, help us win.
Thanks again for coming on to out of your busy day to come on and talk about your journey. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You too now.
Thanks. I'll definitely keep in touch with you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too now.
Thanks.